All right, episode 4 of the frequently asked question Friday thing, fact, tusk, me, ask, I don't know, this one, this show, that one, right there. That's the thing. I just spent the better part of an hour already filming this, and I didn't have any of the audio running. So, round 2 of episode 4. So it's 2-4. It's drummer joke. I don't know. This one is from Joel Lozado. How do you pronounce double Z's? Like a elongated or R? I don't know. Hello. I couldn't find any info on this subject. I own a GNL S500 that has a 1 5/8 nut. GNL number 1 next spec. I would like to change the string spacing to that of a 1 11/16 nut. Thinking of installing a black Tusk XL. Could this be done? Thank you very much. What he's wanting to do is just go from 1 11/16 to 1 5/8. I don't know which one is larger off the top of my head because we're Canadian and we use a metric system like most other people until we talk about radius because I don't know. So essentially he's just wanting to go from a 42 mil to a 43 mil nut spacing. Which, yeah, and with GNL, they use a more modern 12-inch radius. See? Inch? Millimeter? Yeah, makes no sense. I don't know. Instead of the Fender style or the vintage style 9.5-inch radius. And normally it's fine. You can usually get away with doing a mismatch of nut and fretboard radius, usually within a couple inches. Going from 9.5 to 12, you run the risk of having some fret buzz. We do make a couple 12-inch radius nuts. The PT50-42 and the PT50-43. And those are exactly as they sound, 42 mil and a 43 mil. So yeah, you'll be wanting to go with one of those. I think you're wanting to go with a wider spacing. So yeah, just go with the wider one, or at least the one with the wider string spacing, and then just sand off the edges. And you're good to go. All right, next question from Kyle Austin Ewers. Austin Ewers. Hello guys, I'm in need of a replacement nut for my 2013 PRS SE7. Current nut is black, and PRS doesn't sell replacements for this model. Which one do I need? I know the nut is 1.87 inches. Thank you, would love to purchase one you came highly recommended. Well, you could also purchase some commas. So, yeah, the PT6748 is one that PRS actually buys from us for a couple of their custom models and a couple high-end models, and should be just a drop-in replacement. All the XL, including the black one, they're not graphite, which is a common misconception. Like the first one that Dave, our head honcho, this guy, the first couple nuts that he made back in the 80s were mostly graphite-based, but then he realized that graphite sounds like garbage and isn't very durable, and then he just kind of played around with a lot of chemicals and KFC recipes and stuff, and then he invented what we now know as Tusk, impregnated with PTFE or Teflon, so that's where the lubrication comes from. Anyway, so 6748, that one, go with that one, and then your 7-string PRS SE will stay in tune, even though they're usually pretty good for that. So thanks, Kyle Ewers. This one's from David Bell. It's a good day for things I can pronounce. I can't quite determine the right nut model for my 2008 Epiphone Dove. Epiphone's website says 1.69 inches. I'm looking for a standard ivory color. Can you tell me what size / model Tusk nut would fit? Hey, what's up, Dave? That's our boss's name. We do. We got the PQ6143 and the PQ9272. Both those Epiphone buys from us and will be what you want. Epiphone's usually pretty good about being standard for a lot of their acoustics, so those are at least a good starting point. So they sometimes do a thinner one, it's around like 2.5 mil, then go with the 9110, the Martin style one, and yeah. But yeah, usually it's the 6143 and the 9272. Those are usually the two that you want to go with. And this one is from John V. John 5. What? Why is... Yep, Marilyn Manson's guitar player. He's just casually going through our support portal. Everyday person just like you. All right. So, hey, GraphTech, can I have a thing for my telly? Hi, I need a black replacement nut for my 2013 Les Paul Jr. Can you guide me in ordering the correct one for my guitar? Yeah, so with Gibsons, they are pretty straightforward. Before 2014, they go with the 6010, so that's what you want, since you want a black one, a PT 6010. And then if it's after 2014, then the 6011, so just add a 1 on there, because they changed their sizing. But yours is a 2006, 2008, 2013, not even close. Yeah, you're right on the cusp, right before it. So yeah, you're going to want the PT 6010, and that'll be the best one for your Gibson. I don't have anyone to do banter with, so now I just talk to myself. Actually, you know, I like the sound of my own voice, so. All right, this one's from Steven Deckard, which is a badass last name. Hello, I just need some help on determining which nut is best for my 2010 American Deluxe V-neck Stratocaster. The current nut measures at 1.68 or 42 millimeters. I want to use your products on my Stratocaster so that I can use the vibrato arm more aggressively, so to improve the tuning stability throughout, and hopefully the tone too. I'm also interested in upgrading the saddles as well, so if you can point me in the right direction, that would be greatly appreciated. I don't think you meant that as a question, but... So, the PQL 5000 is like, again, Swiss Army nut for most Fender style guitars. It's impregnated with PTFE, Teflon, so it'll stop the strings from binding at the nut. You can also upgrade the string trees, which we make the 7004s. So, same thing with the nuts, just make it so that you'll stop getting that ding noise whenever you tune up and stuff. And then the string saver saddles that we make, the PS 8000s, those ones, they are also impregnated with Teflon, or PTFE, registered trademark Teflon. So assuming that, you know, your strings are stretched and the bridge is set up properly and the neck isn't made of paper mache, then you should stay in tune no matter how aggressively you go. And yeah, that's episode 4. Thanks for leaving your comments and getting in touch and sending me emails at justin@graphtech or sales@graphtech or support@graphtech. Just put any vague like buzzword. I'm sure if you put like synergy@graphtech, it'll probably get to me. If you do, what's another one? Hey Cortana, what's a cliche buzzword?
I've got this for you on what is a list of buzzwords.
No, I know what the term buzzword is. I just mean give me some. She doesn't understand me yet. Leave a comment down below. Subscribe there to see a bunch more. Hit the like if you didn't like it. And if you... Wait, what? Hit the subscribe button and the bell because it makes a little diddling noise. It's a new feature. Pretty cool. Also, hit the like button if you liked it. And if you didn't like it, turn the video off. Come on.